So Pepe is at a generational bid zone. Okay, we've been talking about this. So if we look at the monthly, I should have the drawings on here. I do not. Okay, we'll hide the fibs. Look where we're at on Pepe. We're at a major monthly demand. Okay, we can even take it from this one right here. Okay. Every time that Pepe's come into this price, and we'll even move it down to the wicks because that's closer to where it's been tapping. Okay. So every time Pepe has come into this zone, this has been a generational bid. Okay. On a monthly time frame. All right. So you come up, you have this first massive move up in March of 24. Great. That's when you ripped your 10x from here, right? So this was a 10x here. Boom. That was 11, 12x from the low. Okay, so you rip a 12x. Come back down. You retest this demand. You rip what after you retest that demand? Or you create that demand. You pull a 4x. 4x plus. Great. Come back down. Retest this demand. $4x for almost 5x. Okay. Come back down to this demand. 5x would be here. If we go back to previous all-time highs, it's a 5.5x. If we break to new all-time highs, maybe we go to, let's say, 6x. Okay. My point is when everybody's pissed, the price is down here, it looks bad, etc., that's nothing to worry about. In the sense that if you don't believe the cycle's over, this play is going to happen again. Okay. So every time we've come into this demand zone, Pepe has traded at these prices before. And guess what? When it's traded at these prices before, what has it done? It's pumped hard as shit. Okay. Well, we've done it once, twice, 3 times. Do you think the third time is not going to do a similar move? I mean, it's done it every other time that we've come into this same demand zone, the same price area. We're holding here, all right? We got this nice bounce off of the demand back up into here. Well, if you ride it from here back to previous all-time highs, you're looking at least a 5x, 5.5x. New all-time highs, at least a 6x, right? So, again, if you look at things macro enough, I'm looking at the Boys Club as a fucking winner because Pepe moves to new all-time highs, which I believe it does, minimum, right? As long as ETH can get back to 5,000 ETH, previous cycle all-time highs, Pepe is going to at least this 6x. Well, if Pepe does a 6x, guess what Brett does? 9x. What does Andy do? 12, 15x. What does Wolf do? 18, 20x. Easily. So this is the long-term play we're looking at because we know these are all correlated to Ethereum. I'm looking at this saying, all right, that's a winning fucking play. So don't fret on the local price action on Pepe because you know the previous 2 times we've had major pumps and we came right back into this demand region again. We've ripped up higher again, come back down, rip up higher again, all the way up here, come back down, rip up higher again. Okay. So macro is important. We go back down to the daily. Put this in log. Okay, look. See? Come back down. There's our major demand. Come back down. Boom. Come back down. Bounced again. Move up. We throw the fibs back on. These are the targets I have. So let's see if this would make sense with what I drew. Yeah, like I was just saying. 6, almost a 7x to the 1.618. Just about where I was drawing it from before, right? So I'm seeing this is my target minimum on Pepe on this next leg up. Right here. Okay. What is that? 7x, almost a 7x. All right, gentlemen. Outside of that, that's pretty much all we got. Okay.